Welcome back, free thinkers, future millionaires, or Grow Rich, Grow Happy, that place where we follow the breadcrumbs of wealth. In this video, guys, I was going to talk about some random things. It was some other stuff that happened in crypto news, but then I seen something. Zebec dropped another commercial on us, guys. Who knew, right? But this one is good for those of you who don't know a lot about Zebec. And if you don't know a lot about Zebec right now, you probably ain't following me or some of the other people that covers Zebec. But as always, don't always just rely upon myself or other influencers that cover a crypto you may hold. You also need to go out and do your own research. That is most important, guys. Do your own research. And on this channel, I always make sure that I provide you my resources as well so that you can make up your own minds. Now, in this video, I'm going to be showing you a few things. For one, I'm going to show you a video that was dug up on Sam, the founder of Zebec. And it's a video he did 2 years ago. It's a video, but it was an interview. And guys, success has its receipts, and you can see his vision for ZBCN and what we have now. You can see his vision 2 years ago and see how we've arrived here. And I believe that their commercial that they have this time, guys, it nailed it. For me, it nailed it. But as always, everyone is not going to like your project. That's why I say it's not about everyone liking your project. It is only about you. So guys, is this your first time here to Grow Rich, Grow Happy, and you like Zebec, you like tokens like XRP, you love the Metallica's ecosystem and things like that, or you like cryptocurrency, then this is the place where I like to take a real deep dive, up close and personal examination of cryptos that I believe are making a difference, and they are on a movement rather than here for a moment. If this sounds like a channel for you, and it's all about positivity here, guys, make sure you give me a smash on that like button. Hit that bell notification. Don't forget to sub, guys, and share these videos if you find them helpful. And as always, get you a cold storage wallet. This is where I hold all of my ZBCN, because there's no better place to hold it than in my own self-custody. I have a 10% discount down below. That's yours. And those proceeds do go to support the channel. I thank you in advance, and go over to growrichgrowhappy.com and get all your freebies and check out the shop over there, as I am working on something interesting, guys. Very interesting. So let's talk Zebec. I'm going to jump right over here because this is important. The first thing I'm going to jump over here and show you is Sam talking about Zebec. This is going to be good, guys. And I want to make sure I get everything ready for you guys. And let's jump over here. So this video is brought to you by Creative Contrail, I believe. I'm going to leave this brother's information down below. Make sure you give him a follow, as he's always digging up stuff just like ZBCN, man. These guys be finding they be digging up some history. But I believe you can learn a lot about Zebec if you're new to Zebec, or if you've watched these videos and you still are on the fence about Zebec. This is good to watch. Check this out, guys. This is Sam, the founder, who's now has relinquished his role as CEO of Zebec, and they've replaced him with Simon, and he is now in the spot he should be. But I'm going to show you why he's an integral part to this company and this project. Listen.
Volume still is in Web 2, right? ADP processed like trillions of dollars, and other companies are like that as well. So even if you get the 100% market share of crypto, you don't have that much of volume. So you still need to go to Web 2. So for us, that was actually our big strategy. So we are actually going after like mom and pop shop, like small companies with five or 10 people working in their businesses, right? And the way we are projecting our strategy is we are doing almost like a roll-up strategy with actual smaller payroll companies. And for the employer, it's a great idea, because all of a sudden they are able to enable this equitable payroll product to their employees, and we also have a treasury management solution. So all of a sudden they're able to get access to this amazing treasury management solution, and in the other end, the employees are receiving money by the second. I don't think anyone will be like, you know what, I don't want to receive my money faster. I want it to come like in 14 days. So that's kind of like our strategy. We're trying to create a win-win strategy on both sides. So the employers are happy because they're able to access this amazing product, and their employees are happy because they are receiving their money faster, cheaper, easier.
Right. So the employers are, and you mentioned earlier that employers are using like really dated systems, so they get like a modern system to work with. Got it. And the employees get paid faster.
Exactly. It's like, so some of the example is people, let's say, because one of the biggest problem in payroll is like taxes, right? You miss taxes. The dated system, way it works is even if you miss those, you are not going to realize this today. You're going to realize this in 14 days from now, and then you have to pay fines. So that's kind of for them, if we offered, like what we are offering is a digital, faster, cheaper, easier, and not just that, it's right there, it's in real time, right? And if they want to ask a question, probably the CEO of that company is ready to answer them anytime. So that's why they kind of love using our solution.
Got it. Sam, thank you so much.
Now you hear that, guys? That's it. That's it right there. Now I want to show you something. That video actually got 279 views. This was 2 years ago. This is about success having receipts. A lot of times you see it with your favorite artists or a lot of your favorite actresses and actors. When they really blow up, a lot of people be like, where'd they come from? Oh my God, this is a great actor, or this, I love this song. And then you do a little deep dive. You see these guys been grinding for like 10 years. You be like, I've never seen them. And then you go back and you start seeing where they made appearances in a small commercial. They made appearances in maybe a low budget movie. Guys, now here's the thing. Imagine what you know now about Zebic. And if you went back 2 years ago when you first learned about it, and you could see his vision, Sam's vision, then a lot of you would be up even more. So I love this. I love this because this shows that this company didn't just come out of nowhere and that he's the perfect person for this. He shouldn't be the CEO and be in the spotlight for whatever reasons. Now I'm going to come down because I want you to take everything you just heard there and we're going to round it out with this one. Now, this is their new commercial that dropped today. Check this out, guys. And for someone who don't know a lot about Zebic, or you're kind of fuzzy, check this out.
At Zebic, we began by composing with money itself, turning individual programmable streams into a fluid financial symphony. We orchestrated an interconnected ecosystem where every transaction plays out in real time and in perfect harmony. A masterpiece built on a single core principle: unbreakable trust.
Regulation is not a blocker. It's a foundation for trust.
Working with US-based clients and compliant stablecoin providers, we've embedded AI-driven security from day one, accelerating adoption with real-time fraud-free finance.
Zebec is focusing on programmable money. GateKnox has been focusing on programmable trust.
With the acquisition of GateKnox, a leading identity orchestration platform, Zebec brings native Know Your Customer, Know Your Business, and anti-money laundering infrastructure directly into its core. Building on their experience with global banks and enterprise clients, we're not just reacting to the complex patchwork of global regulations, we're future-proofing for it, engineering a universal compliance layer into the foundation of programmable finance. This is our commitment, demonstrated by our pursuit of SOC 2 for operational integrity and our path to ISO 20022, ensuring your value flows are seamless, secure, and always in harmony with the rules of tomorrow.
If you really want to build a proper business and be able to make decent money out of it, then act like a real institution.
Zebec, where compliance isn't a hurdle, it's the conductor of your global superpower.
Ooh-wee. Now, the last thing I want to do, because I got something I want to talk to you guys about. We're going to talk about this, but before we talk about it, I want to show you something else. So I jumped over here, and this is Zebec. They released this at the making of this video. They released this today, some while ago. And if you look down here at the comments, and the reason I want to show you this, because this is just how cryptocurrency or just life is in general, and why I always tell you, keep your emotions, invest and what you understand, and do your homework. Because if you come down here, everybody loves it, right? Look at my girl Angelica. She's like, your commercials are top class. I am thrilled watching your commercials and proud to be a ZBCN investor. Make sure you follow her as well. Got Alpha Line. Compliance isn't a hurdle, it's our drums. Zebic is charging away. Then you come down here and you get somebody down here. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. Whoever came up with this idea for this video should be fired. Now, I look at that and we're going to talk about that too, as I believe this is just natural. But check this out. So we jump over here, guys, and guess what? Guess what I found out at the making of this video? I believe Zebic, I think like 24, let me go out to a month, as I told you, it's healthy, but I think it's cheaper than it was yesterday. I already snatched up some more, just to let you guys know. I take advantage. And remember, you don't have to buy a lot. Damn, I'll put too much in there. So now you can get, yesterday, I remember when I did a video, yeah, it was up, $100 would have got you 20,000. Now it would have get you 21,000. So the reason I'm bringing all of that up, because when I'm jumping back over here with you guys, now as you saw, I feel like this is what we needed, but this video that they just put out, this commercial they just put out, I feel like that's it encompasses the total things that Zebic is building upon and why they are here. Now, if you look at where Sam's video was, his interview was 2 years ago, that whole one that they dropped today, that commercial encompasses everything he was talking about. The mission is easy to understand. Now, if you look at the comments on it, everybody's they loves it, but there's one person that says the person who made that video should be fired. Now, the important thing, guys, you can't let little stuff like that trigger you. I'm sure those of you who believe in Zebic and love Zebic could care less about that, like me as well, because if you remove all emotions when you're investing, and invest in the things that you got into it for whatever reason, because you saw it could solve a problem, and you did your research on the people who are involved. You see their partnerships. You see all of these things that tell you it's all about you. It's not about what Mr. Forsyth or somebody else says. It's all about you. You've done your research. You see all of this, and you see these guys. You see the partnerships. They're teasing the partnerships with professional sports. So you see all of this, guys. Why would it makes you say, well, why would somebody hate this project? But people are going to hate. It's not about other people. Other people will talk you out of the greatest investments for you. Again, this is not financial advice. I just want everyone, I respect you guys, and I want you to be able to respect your own self and your time and the things that you can understand. And the only way you're going to do that is by doing your own research. And then no one can say about your project will bother you. Insults, none of that will bother you. That's how you become the best investor. But not only that, that's how you move forward in crypto and in life, guys. Everyone is not going to like you. Everyone is not going to like some of your actions or some of your decisions, but they can't affect your life. So you shouldn't give a damn. So you guys, let me know down below, what do you think of these two videos today? Make sure you follow that brother Creative Contrail, and I'm going to drop his information down below. Make sure you follow me as well at Mr. Forsyth 64 over on X. And if you don't have an X account, guys, what are you doing? That is a part of doing your crypto research, but you have to know who to follow, who not to follow. They're all about negativity or positivity. I'm always about positivity. So again, I just think that commercial they dropped today was amazing. Also, I want to piggyback off of yesterday's video and pop that up here right quick. Yesterday's video where we was talking about, and I said I was like, man, how could they be working with sports and things like that? I was like, how could Zebic work with them? And I said I couldn't see them doing any kind of partnership where they're going to be paying athletes. I said I couldn't see that because I don't think we're that far ahead yet. But here's what I did think about. We got concession stands. When you go to these sports arenas, what do they have? They got hot dog stands, hamburger stands. You got everything you name is out there. And who are running those stands? People are running those everyday people are running those stands that you would see in fast food, or you would see over here in a concession stand, maybe in your own neighborhood, maybe a block away. What if Zebec did partner with the arenas in that capacity, and those people that are working there, because we got to remember those jobs there are not the highest of wages, so you need something to attract those particular people to those jobs so that they can serve the fans that come there to watch their favorite teams play. So if you got a Zebec, like Sam was saying in his video, and you got Zebec, and Zebec is something that's going to pay them around the clock, why would they want to wait 2 and 3 weeks to have access to their payments when they could just come work at these concession stands that are in these arenas, these pro arenas, and get paid around the clock? You wouldn't have a problem keeping people there. So that is a way that a lot of these I could see them partnering with these sports arenas. But again, that's just speculation. We don't know yet, but I think I might be on to something. Let me know down below, guys. What do you think? And are you taking advantage of these Zebec dips? This your boy. I'm out.